I'd now like to welcome an awesome young man and a cancer fighter to the stage. This is actually his very first Don, and he's going to be saying a few words to all of you. Please welcome the Nick Pantalone family to the stage.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm 17 years old, and I fight cancer every day.
Last February, I was involved in an incident where a bus actually pinned me against a chain link construction fence. And I was okay, I was fine, but my parents still wanted me to go get checked out at the doctor's, and it's a pretty good thing that they did.
They found a multitude of tumors all around my abdomen and pelvis. So, last February, I started going through chemotherapy.
The first question that entered my mind was, why isn't this happening to me? This is supposed to happen to a guy my age, not some young 17-year-old kid with his whole life in front of him.
I had a surgery last June where they removed about 80%, and right now it's just been keeping stable, and we're looking for the time, the doctor visit, when Dr. Greiner at the Hershey Med Center will say, Nick, it shrunk.
And whenever I do have fear or insecurity with all this, I just turn to my family and friends for support, and they're always there for me.
We had 4 jocks and then we had Nick, and it took Dad a while to realize that the 5th kid wasn't going to be an athlete, but he was going to be himself, and he was going to be his own person.
Cancer hasn't deterred me from being valedictorian of my class.
I'm a member of National Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, and I do all of our plays and musicals, as well as sing bass in our chamber singers and play bassoon in our wind ensemble. And I'm currently working on my Eagle project. Right after school ended, my whole family and I went down to Orlando, Florida, and we went to all the major theme parks down there. That vacation was truly amazing, and I'll remember it forever. Just feels so good to be inside a theme park of any kind and experience what they have to offer. I've always loved theme parks. It started probably because we lived in Hershey, and I grew up with Hershey Park. I currently work there as a ride operator. I also build amusement parks in my basement. What I like most about theme parks is just the overall atmosphere, how it's all so fun, energetic, and happy. I have at times used the analogy of a roller coaster to my life, and like in my mind, I always picture Storm Runner at Hershey Park. It starts off with a launch, just like February 2010 was. Started out of nowhere, then it goes up a hill. Like my first round of chemotherapy, I had no idea what to expect. It was scary. Going down the drop was continuing with chemo, as well as shrinking the tumors too. And then just going through more loops and inversions, it's been like my surgery, finding new growth, new medicines, new chemos. So it has had its ups and downs through it.
I've never let cancer change me. I'm still the fun-loving, enthusiastic guy I've always been.
Yeah, he's the strongest person you have ever met, so I know.
And I think he's an inspiration to everyone, really.
Nick has a certain grace about him and a certain nobility that puts everything to the side. It puts all his troubles to the side because he's such a powerful, has such a powerful attitude, such a life force to live and to complete his dreams. But certainly the support from the Four Diamonds and the wonderful, wonderful staff at the Hershey Med Center. I mean, they're part of Nick's team.
All my friends and family behind me have been amazing. they're on my team too. And also, everyone in this room is on my team.
When we started living at the Med Center and getting all the bills that our insurance wouldn't pay, the Four Diamonds was there for us for everything.
To all those kids going through what I'm going through right now, just hang in there. You'll get through it, and it'll get better, and you'll look back on it and feel how strong you were. In the future, I see myself living a happy life, either at Hershey Park, Walt Disney World, or Universal Studios.
In the future, she and I are going to put happy stickers on people that come into Nick's Park. We're going to be the old people that stand out there, and when you come in, we're going to say, hey, have a great day at Nick's Park. Here's a sticker. Here's a happy sticker for you.
I don't want to survive. I want to live.